All right, welcome back, guys. 164 Diecast Newbie, and I thought today we'd look at some four-wheel drive M2s, Hot Wheels, Auto World. I'll show you the collection I've got going right now. The first one here is Amity Police Department. This is from the movie Jaws. Now, I'm really not you know, well, I didn't think I was, but I'm kind of, these are growing on me now. I didn't think I was a big four-wheel drive truck guy. Um, I've had plenty of trucks, Chevy trucks, and they've always been lowered to the ground type of looking vehicles. But these are really looking cool to me. I'm really liking the four-wheel drive style, especially in these old trucks that you know are in my memory. These 70s, 80s. This is a 75 Chevy Blazer Custom, it's called. And this was the Jaws truck. I think I still have one in a package. I'll have to dig it out. I thought it was around here. But anyways, so we'll start with that. And that's a Hot Wheel. And then this is also another Hot Wheel. This is the Dodge four-wheel drive Power Wagon. And I basically picked this up for the wheels and tires. I was going to rob the wheels and tires off of it and put them on another four-wheel drive. But the more I look at this car with the nice Mopar Tampo on it, and you know, nice shiny wheels and nice metal base, I'm kind of liking that the way it is. I'll probably just leave that alone. This one here is a Matchbox. This one here, if you know this truck, then you know it comes all this light blue. I've took it apart, masked it off, and then shot a cobalt candy blue, I think it was. Or maybe this is just a pearl blue that I had. But I just did a light fade across the hood and the front of it, and painted the roof and the bottom half of the truck. And then I put these rubber Real Rider wheels and tires on it. I think I even lifted it up a little bit. But, oh, and I made a tonneau cover too. Tonneau cover for it. And I did the chrome, you see around the window frames. Detailed it out a little bit. That's pretty neat. There we got an M2. This is a another Blazer. 73 Chevy Blazer. Awesome looking truck. The roof comes off. And I think it might have a motor in it. Well, the hood wants to open. Yeah, there's a motor in it, but it doesn't open up very far. I'm not going to try to force it because then I'm going to damage it and I'm going to wish I hadn't. So, yeah. That'll look great in my little four-wheel drive collection. Here we got another M2. This is a Chevy. And this is a 73 Chevy truck. Four-wheel drive. You know, I kind of like these graphics because it kind of gives it that 70s vibe to it. But this Fanta, I think I'm going to take all this off. I'm not a big fan of the Coca-Cola or the Fanta writing on the side of these vehicles. You know, I guess that's how they have to sell them. They probably get paid so much money by Coca-Cola and everyone else to put their name on there, and that's how they're able to afford to produce these things. Here's an M2. Limited edition, 8,250 pieces. To me, that's not very limited edition. You know, if it were a 700 piece or a 500 piece, I'd say that was pretty limited. But at 8,000 pieces. I say we cut this thing open. Hopefully I don't cut through my wrist right here on camera. And let's cut it open and take a peek at it. If I can get it open there. Whoop, sorry guys. I gave it a little bump. There's the heck of a packaging for this thing. Desert Fox, Sierra Classic, GMC. So we'll put that over there. I usually toss those. I'm not sure if you guys keep your packages or not. I know some people do. Ignition Diecast over there, he mentioned that he likes to hold on to the cards. I haven't been. I've unboxed a lot of these cars, and I've thrown away all the backboards or the piece of cardboard that they come on. And I started realizing, you know, some of that's pretty nice artwork. Maybe some of it I should have kept. I really like these, the Chevy or the GMC pickups that have these particular graphics on them. I think they're really cool. This is 1976. I would have been 16 years old, 16 or 17 in 1976. That's a nice looking truck. Very detailed. I'm not sure if the hood opens, and it does open. Yeah, it's got a nice little Chevy orange motor in there. It's got the tail lights and everything. That's a cool truck. I'll end up taking it off this base and putting it in the bigger display case with all those. Here we got a M2, 13,850 pieces. 750 chase worldwide. This is definitely not a chase. And at 8,000 or 13,000 pieces, we're going to cut this thing open. So let's cut her open. You know, I'm kind of convinced that half the price that they sell you these things for is for this packaging they do. Man, I just assume them sell these in a brown paper bag or something and save you some money on this packaging here. That's a little overkill, I guess. I guess it keeps it safe when it's getting to its final destination, though. Here we go with a 1998 GMC Sierra 1500 4x4. And it's got an awesome silver metal flake looking paint job on it. You know, once again, it's got that, you know, Diet Coke. I can live without that. You know, there's those eraser pins or markers. If you rub them long enough on these tampos, it'll remove it. And that's what I'll end up doing with this truck here. So I'll remove all that. I don't need it. Doesn't look like the hood opens on this one. I don't want to break it. But yeah, that's a good looking truck. That's an awesome looking truck. It's going to fit right in my four-wheel drive pickup truck display. You know, I've got a ton of the other ones, the Chevy slammed ones. Here we go with the Auto World. And I believe this is a brand new release. I got these from a buddy of mine, Bobby. It says right here 24, but I'm pretty sure it's fairly new release. But let's take her out of her package. Medium blue is the paint job on this thing. And it's definitely not a chase. Let's pull her out of there and see what we got. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, that's an awesome pickup right there. What year did I say this was? 1981 Chevy Silverado step side. It's got an opening tailgate. And maybe a hood. Oh yeah. Now that hood opened up really nice. Hopefully it'll close nice. But yeah, that's a cool looking truck, guys. I realize I keep blocking the item that I'm showing because I'm not looking through the camera. I'm looking over the camera. And again, you're going to have to excuse my hands. I've been painting today again. That's usually how I do look. Paint all over my hands, my shoes, my pants, my shirt, my face sometimes. And we got one more we're going to add to the four-wheel drive collection. 1981 Chevy Silverado Stepside again. Medium Greystone Poly is the paint job on this one. And I guess this is the whole collection that comes. Yeah, none of these I would even want. But I do want this. So let's open her up. Another Auto World. Oh yeah, and it's even got the like the cowl inducted hood scoop or bump on it. Opening tailgate, nice. And we'll see if we can get the hood open on this one. Yeah, they open up really nice on this Auto World trucks. Nice detailed grille and headlights. It's got a nice metallic paint job on it. And I like the lettered BF Goodrich tires on them. Yeah, these are going to look great right there in my collection of four-wheel drive trucks. All right, guys. Well, this is just another I thought I'd share with you. And I'll think of something else and I'll share something else. Maybe next time we'll do lowriders or Ford pickups or something like that. And I'll be back. I'll share with you another diecast with you. And if you like this kind of stuff, give me a like, leave me a comment, and definitely sub me if you haven't. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.